When we get into spirituality, we start expecting that life should just be great now. There shouldn't be much problems or pain or grief or sadness. It should be great. And maybe you're not even doing this consciously, because consciously, yeah, we are all aware that how life is both positive and negative, how there's also contrast in our lives, how it's a world of duality. Logically, we know all this. But let's say some contrast shows up. You meet some rude people here and there, or something you don't really want happens, or the worst, there's this one situation in your life which just keeps lingering on and on and on, no matter how many times you have tried to solve it, no matter how much inner work you have done for it. But it just feels like it's just sticking to you, and you feel like you are completely failing at life. You are miserably failing at being spiritual. You're not as spiritual as you thought. You are failing at life, and there's this underlying feeling of, what am I doing wrong? Where am I going wrong? But what if we accept that challenges, contrast, pain, duality, grief, sadness, fear, doubt, worry, these are still going to be a part of your life. This is not something to be this is not something to be gotten rid of. They will always be a part of life. Yes, there will be stages when all of these things will be a bit lesser. But to expect, whether consciously or unconsciously, that now the pain and the difficulties and challenge should go away because I'm spiritually mature, I know a little bit about how the universe works, I know a little bit about how manifestation works, and I'm building the best life for myself. So no, that should not be a part. Actually, that's not how it works. How about we accept that in this human experience, pain, challenges, struggles will be a part of your life. It's just about you now knowing how to move through them in a better way, not to get rid of them. And I also want to ask you this. Have you been obsessing about some external situation which is out of your control? Because it is true that your external is a reflection of your internal and all those things. But sometimes, in these concepts, if we don't fully understand that, if we don't know how to fully surrender, we can start using these concepts against us by saying that my external is a reflection of my internal. So, look how miserably I'm failing no matter what I do. I'm just not at all as spiritual as I thought. Look, I don't even know how to do life. I'm failing at life. So instead of using that concept for your favor, you just know that as a statement and you're using that statement against you. So sometimes it's okay to leave it to the side and just see, is this outer situation something that is out of my control? And what is in my control? What in this can I change? How can I make the situation better for myself? Is it much better right now to let go and surrender of this situation, this outer situation which is out of my control? Because there will always be something outer that is not in your control, and maybe you're just being tested. So it's also sometimes really important to understand what is in my control and what is not in my control, and how can I make this situation work for me and better for me, instead of obsessing about this external thing which is out of my control and I want to change it. Yeah, you want to change it. I get it. And when the time will come, it will change. But till then, what are you being called to do? What changes are you being called to make in yourself, not outside, in yourself, so that that outside situation can also get a bit better? I know it's really testing sometimes, I really do. Sometimes we just don't understand why something is happening and what probably is the lesson in this thing. We can't seem to understand the lesson. We can't seem to connect with our angels, our guides, our soul, our higher guidance, to understand what lesson there is to learn in this. And it's okay, maybe that's a part of your journey too. What if it's okay for you to be in this stage and still keep doing your best every single day? What if it's okay that you don't know the lesson yet? What if it's okay that you can just Focus on taking care of yourself right now and stop putting so much pressure on yourself for knowing the lesson, and have the faith that the lesson will come when it has to. What if it's okay that you're feeling lost? What if it's okay that you can let go of the situation and surrender it, and you can instead try thinking about things that can make the situation better for you, the things that are in your control? What if it's okay that you are doing your best and that's enough? What if doing your best genuinely is enough and you already are doing that? And the situation will resolve when it has to. Sometimes it's just the constant dialogue of, oh my God, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. I don't understand what this situation is trying to tell me. I don't know what to do. I don't know why this is lingering on and on and on. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Causes more stuckness than there actually is. What if you're not stuck? What if you can let go of that dialogue for once? What if you are genuinely doing the best that you can do and the thing will also resolve when it has to? What if it's okay where you are right now in life? What if this is actually where you were supposed to be right now and everything's okay? What if doing your best is genuinely okay? And if you have tried everything, then maybe try this too. Some people are not going to like what I'm going to say right now. Life is unfair. If we only look at our current human lifetime, then yeah, of course, life will feel unfair. And there's no need for you to force yourself to feel that no, it's fair, it's fair, it's fair. It it's okay if you're feeling that it's unfair. Why some people are born with certain situations and other people are born with others, why some people don't have parents, why others are blessed with parents, why some people have to go through this, that, etc., etc. Yeah, if we look at just this lifetime of our human experience, of course it will feel unfair. So I want to validate the part of you right now who feels that life is being unfair. It's okay. Instead of trying to get rid of that part, maybe you can try sitting with that part and soothing that part and saying that it's okay. I completely see you, and you feel that life is being unfair right now, and I'm still here for you. Instead of trying to get rid of that part of you who's saying that life is unfair. But first, to recognize that that's a part of you, it's not your whole identity. You don't feel completely that life is unfair. It's a part of you. We have parts. There's a part of you who's feeling angry about something. There's a part of you who's feeling frustrated about something. There's a part of you who's feeling that life is unfair. And there's also part of you who feels joy. There's also part of you who feels love, and it's okay. These different parts exist in us. That's just the truth. Instead of trying to get rid of them, sit with them and soothe them and tell them that it's okay. I know how you're feeling. And I completely validate this. If you're feeling that life is unfair right now, and I'm going to sit you here, sit with you here when you're feeling life is unfair. It's okay. I'm still here for you. That really brings about such a shift when you stop trying to get rid of these parts of you that you don't necessarily like, because let's be real, nobody really likes it, right? Everyone wants to be joyous and happy, and that's okay. But the real spiritual maturity comes when you realize that you have to sit with all parts of you, not just the happy and the joyous and the ones who feel love and light, but also the shadows. There's no need for you to get engulfed in your shadow. Actually, trying to get rid of it is the thing that makes you get engulfed in it. If you don't want to get engulfed, sit with it. Don't try to reject it. Just like how a child would come to you saying all this, and you would say that it's okay. I completely hear what you're saying. It's okay. Let's just sit here with these feelings right now. It's okay if you're feeling it's unfair. So yeah, it's okay if you feel that life is being a bit unfair right now, because if we only look at this human lifetime, of course it does feel unfair when we see different situations happening in life. We don't know what past lifetimes this particular soul chose, what past lifetimes my particular soul chose, where in the journey my soul is, where in the journey that other soul is. We don't know those things, and you don't need to. It's just that slowly and slowly you will start having the faith that your path is your path, and it's completely safe for you to accept what your path is. But it's also okay if you're feeling like it's unfair. Don't try to get rid of it for once, and just sit with it, not get engulfed in it. But firstly, recognize it's a part of you, it's not all of you. It's a part of you, and it's okay. You can sit with that part. Maybe right now you don't know what the lesson is in this situation, and no matter what you are doing, it feels like it's not getting better. It feels like you're not moving forward, although we all know that's not true. You're moving forward every single day, every single moment of your life. And especially if you're the kind of person who really does put their best foot forward, you're moving forward so much and you don't even recognize it right now. But it's completely okay if you don't really understand why certain things are happening and what you even need to do to make them better, and everything you have tried, it's not really working and you're frustrated. It's okay. You can sit with that frustration. It's completely safe for you to sit with that frustration. It's moments like this that drive us into much deeper surrender than ever before, because honestly, you don't really have a choice but to surrender right now. And your soul is just leading you into that deep surrender stage so that you can have the faith in life, in your higher self, that no matter where this is going, it's going someplace good, even if you can't see it right now. So it's completely okay if you don't know the lesson right now. Nothing in life is permanent. Nothing is permanent. It's when we realize the impermanence of this life, actually, and even the phases of life, the impermanence of life itself, but also the impermanence of certain phases of life. So even if it feels a bit hard right now, it's still not permanent. It's not permanent, and this will pass. You can stand in front of the mirror, you can look into your eyes, and you can tell yourself that this is a phase, it will pass. This phase will pass. This too shall pass. Keep telling yourself that. Keep putting your best foot forward. And just to have deep faith that redirection is always leading you to the true path. Redirection in any area of your life is always leading you to the true path. This phase, it will pass. I know it might not seem like that right now, but this phase will pass, because nothing in life is permanent. And right now, your pain, your grief, your sadness, whatever you are experiencing right now for your particular situation, it is valid too. You can sit with that. You're allowed to sit with that. I've shot a whole another video in which I'm talking about why the unfelt grief that we have inside of us causes so much difficulty, that weight of unfelt grief that we don't allow ourselves to feel. So make sure you watch that video after this one, because it's so important, especially in this day and age when people are awakening, but we are feeling really scared of our shadows showing up. So make sure to watch this video. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe so that you can see more videos like this. I keep putting out content like this every week for you. Let me know in the comments below what resonated for you, what are you taking away, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.